me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see
everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. I'm really happy that you're here. I did a poll on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, send me a request down below. I'm gonna link in the description my Instagram account. It's the same as my YouTube channel, Sarah Beth Vlogs. I do post a little bit more of my personal life on there, and I like to share stories. I'm not as consistent as I would like to be, but I do post more regularly there than I do on YouTube, just for time's sake. So add me there, and if I post future polls, you'll be included. So I did a poll, and I asked my friends, my viewers, what you guys would like to see as far as content goes, because I want to create things that you enjoy seeing and things that help you in your personal life. So I got kind of an overwhelming response about people wanting to see closet organization. If you guys are like me, closets are kind of the first place to just shove stuff and shut the doors, because out of sight, out of mind. Ours, I try to go through about every 6 months, just with clothes and season changes. I like to get out with the old and out with what's not worn or used, and then in with the new, because if you just keep piling in, you know, items are just going to overrun you, and that's why they make episodes of hoarders. Organization is something, and decluttering is something that kind of come naturally to me. I do have OCD, and it helps my mental health and my clarity if I can keep a space, especially my home, decluttered and organized. I like to be able to go right to where something is and know that I'll find it there. So especially kids' clothes, they grow like weeds, and so they outgrow their things about as soon as you blink, or as soon as you wash them a good handful of times, they're done. So I wanted to share how I organize and declutter, kind of the method to my madness, so that hopefully you can take some inspiration from what I'm going to show you and utilize it yourself. So I did some brainstorming in my planner, and I wanted to share what I wrote down. So first and foremost, I declutter a space before I can start organizing it. If you don't take out what's not needed, you're just not going to have room. So that's the first best piece of advice. Declutter what as far as closets go, because that's what I'm going to base this on, because that's where we're working today. Closets, take out garments that aren't regularly worn. Make 2 large piles. 1 pile to donate and 1 pile to toss. I know that distressed clothing is very in style right now, and I do have a couple of pieces that I like that are distressed. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you have holey shorts, holey socks, holey underwear, holey shirts, if you ain't wearing it to church, it needs to go in the trash pile, because some of that stuff just does not need to be passed on. So what you can donate or sell, if that's what you choose to do, or toss. Like, it comes to a point, especially kids' clothes, if you've bought something secondhand, like I do a lot, after your kids have put it through the ringer, it doesn't necessarily need to be passed on. So you have to decide what's good to keep and donate or what's good to toss, and you got to make a choice. Non-clothing items like shoes, toys, storage containers, totes, baggage, take everything out. Pile it up. You're going to have a hot mess, as you will see I will make. Once it's all out, that's when you can decide what to declutter, what should stay and what should go. Once everything has been sorted, then it's time to put it back in place, and then you have space to see where you can put things. I try to make it fun for myself, and something that I did a long time ago was get rid of wire hangers. If you go to a dry cleaners or clothing hangers like from the stores when you go shopping, that stuff can add up over time. And when I'm organizing a space, if I can make it pretty, make it fun, make it functional, I'm less likely to go back to the bad habits and getting it right back junked up again. You guys know what I mean? Get matching hangers, get storage boxes, labels. Take the time to make it pretty and actually improve a space, and then you're less likely to continue neglecting it. That's what I wrote down. Arrange your clothing in your closets. Most worn pieces, shirts, pants, dresses, dressy clothes, all of it together. And if you have an idea of where everything is, you can easily go and pick it out. For the kids, you'll see I actually like to put their outfits together. So Ansley is my littlest. She wears a lot of Matilda Jane, and if I buy an outfit that has pants, I like to hang and store in the closets the outfits total, because it makes it easy for my husband to dress them in their outfits when they're together and he's not hunting for pieces all over the place. So that's my other tip. So you're going to kind of see, knowing this is how my brain kind of functions and the way that I organize, I think that maybe you can utilize it too. I think it's not hard, it's work. So that is about all I have on the why I organize the way I do. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about our home. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's about 1,250 square feet, and we are in the tiniest room in the whole house. So I actually had to take some things out of her room so that we had space to film just this intro. I'm going to have to be very creative with my camera angles, so y'all just be prepared. Also, my husband doesn't have a closet in the house. He shares with all 3 of us girls. So in Addison's room, which I've done a closet organization and kind of a bedroom organization in hers, I don't know that I necessarily showed, but in the back of that closet, he's got a lot of hunting things and seasonal things. So that's in there. In my master bedroom closet, I've got all my things, but that's also all of his civilian clothes. So his church wear, his going to a wedding wear, all of his dressy stuff is in there, as well as his casual. But my husband, his career is something that I haven't talked to you guys about. I'm very proud of him, and I'm not trying to get into a big political debate, but my husband is a police officer in our hometown, and he is one of the best people that I know and that I have ever met in my life. So I have not necessarily been forthright with telling you guys his career, just because the way that the world is right now, there's not a whole lot of love for police officers, and people online can be really mean. You know, I have people that for whatever reason don't like the content that I create. They give me thumbs down. I'm not going to go and cry because you don't like what I post. Know that I pray for you. If you're somebody watching this and you think that giving me a thumbs down is going to hurt my feelings, it doesn't. You know, you're still interacting with my channel, so keep on doing you. Mean people, they're trolls, and a lot of people don't like police. If you're one of those people, it's okay. You're entitled to feel the way that you feel. We support police. We are pro-police, and I will ferociously support my husband, and defend him in his honor, because he is an honorable man. But I have not necessarily showed you his cruiser that sits out in our driveway, or his uniforms that I wash and are hanging up in my laundry room. And it's mostly been because I don't want to get a lot of hate. But my channel, I want positivity, and I want happiness, and I want friendship, and I want joy. So I hope that you guys are here for that. If you're not, that's okay. I'm glad you're here too. And I pray for you. I pray for all of you, whether you're kind or whether you're not kind. Jesus loves you because he loves me, and I'm not perfect either. Anyways, let's get started. I really want to show you guys some stuff, but that was on my heart, and I just wanted to share it too. Let's go.
Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care, I don't care. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me
dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while, but you're still in my head. I wonder if you think about me now and then, like I do right now about you. I wish it didn't have to end, but life is what it is, and I will try to mend. Though I'm kinda hoping that you feel the same as I do right now, right now. Tell me now, 'cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. Even though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Is this how it's supposed to be? 'Cause breaking up with you has got the best of me. I just wanna live inside my memories, so I'll be with you, with you. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, look into your eyes. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, close. Tell me now, 'cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. Even though I try to get you off.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope that that gave you some organization motivation and some cleaning motivation too. I just wiped down the totes that were in there, and then I vacuumed everything really well before I put it all back together and turned Ansley loose. As soon as I said, "You can go in your room," she was thrilled. I showed her that everything was kind of organized in a different way, or some of the drawers at least, but the totes under the bed were a big hit. Immediately she said, "Can I pull my books out?" So she pulled them out and she said, "Mommy, I've never had this many books." And I was like, "Actually, you had more and we downsized." But I think this is going to be a great way for her to have access to her things and then play with them, do what she wants, and then put them back. Maybe eventually I can get all the toys under there and we can just have a pull-out bin method. I think that might work beautifully, and maybe one day we can put a desk in her room. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. If you enjoy content like this, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up and if you would consider subscribing. It's totally free to do and it helps my channel grow. So again, I'm really thankful you're here. I hope that you learned something, took something from this day, and know that like me, lump me, whatever, if you like me or not, I am praying for you and I really wish you a joyful life. So we'll see you guys next time.